we usually play. I mean, it was fun to get out there and just really compete. I think this is a game where we really competed. We got after it. This is a win that was much needed, and we're just going to take off with it.
DJ, patience is kind of the key for you. You seem to settle in. It's like they were up 17-8, and the offense started flowing. You seem to settle into your own game.
Yeah, definitely. And then especially with Coach Bray just telling me throughout the season, don't force things, try to let it come to you. I've been struggling with that all season, but especially with everybody else around me going off and being aggressive, it kind of opens things up for me.
You had 8 rebounds?
I'm bored.
Yay. DJ, how frustrating is it to play against that style? You guys have seen it twice.
Especially, it takes us a minute to kind of adjust to their zone. It's a good zone, especially once we figure out like how to attack it, like we did in the last 8 minutes of the first half. It's pretty easy to play against, but honestly, it's just us.
TJ, was penetration the key for you? It seemed like when you guys were settling for threes there, they got their lead, they weren't going down, and even once you started driving, even with some missed threes, they started to kind of move around. You could find out.
Yeah, I mean, that's always key for our movement. I mean, last year we had Matt who could really do whatever he wanted with the ball and get wherever he wanted. This year it's been a little bit of a filling out period, but it's been good because now we can really see what we can do when we get in there, when we're being aggressive. When all 5 guys are being aggressive out there, the ball moves, and we're a really good team, and we just got to keep doing that.
For both of you guys, how much does the win tonight get rid of the frustrations you had down at Miami?
Good. 5.
Yeah, I mean, Miami was very disappointing. We came out hot, kind of got complacent, let up a little bit, and then so tonight I feel like we kind of learned from that. We kept our foot on the gas the whole game, and we just played aggressive the whole game. And as a team, we didn't have the ball stick, like we did down at Georgia Tech. We kept it moving, and it helped.
Did Bangs getting his 4th foul make it a little easier to go to the basket and get rebounds?
Yeah, I mean, James is a competitor. That's a big guy down there. He's a shot blocker. He does a lot for them, and it wasn't only defensive it wasn't only on our offensive side, but it helped us defensively with his big body not down there. It helped John kind of bang a little bit, Nate down there. Even JD and DJ had 8 rebounds today.
There's offensive boards, yeah.
Yeah, so it really did help. But we just got to keep competing that way, keep being aggressive. That's what happens when this team is aggressive.
You mentioned the 8 rebounds, and do you feel like that it's starting to come back, that the legs are starting to come back a little bit, because you looked a little quicker off the floor?
Yeah, definitely. It's a marathon, especially coming back from the surgery. It's all mental, so this is definitely a confidence booster going forward.